Raiders on EA Sports. The season moving along as we get set for today's Week 3 action. Hello, friends. Jim Nance along with Phil Simms, and welcome to this heated divisional rivalry. Yes, there have been a lot of close games, a lot of bad blood, and it's always intense when these two get ready to square off. How about it before kickoff, partner?
Well, Jim, it's intense because we have two good teams emotionally ready to play today. They are in the same division, so that's going to create a great rivalry. Let's don't forget, too, the fans here today, they're so excited about it. They really hate this opponent, so we're going to feel the emotion from the fans, which is going to drive those players to be even more physical.
So that means Tavon Austin will be back for the opening kick. And Randy Bullock looks ready to get this one underway. Flag is down.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
The kick goes out of bounds, and that's why the flag came out.
Everything was lined up to make this work, and what do? You kick it out of bounds. Just a mistake you can't make.
They face first down. Brown's going to take the handoff now. Brown takes the hit and is brought down.
The defense doesn't want to give up runs like that, so how do they stop it? Well, they start crowding the line of scrimmage, so you keep crowding that line of scrimmage, look out, they'll throw it over the top.
That leads us to second down. The Chargers come out in a jumbo set. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down.
When a coach can have a run and picks up those kind of yards, it gives them confidence, and they will show more and more patience with the running game. So the defense, they better dig in here.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. Brown's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back.
He's brought down at the 46.
Holding offense.
That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense. First down, offense readying for the snap.
Get ready.
Allen's got it on a pass, had some heat on it. So with that play, they move it to enemy territory and driving here early stages.
Well, look, I'm going to blame the defense. They're being so passive. You got to go out there and take some chances. If you don't, this offense is going to keep marching down the field.
Second down and 1. Brown has it out of the eye. Taken down at the 27.
Rhythm, you hear it so often in sports, and it is true, especially on the offensive side. That's another first down by the offense. They got some rhythm, and these kind of drives usually lead to scores.
New set of downs now after picking up the first on the ground. Brown's lined up as the single back. Takes it again, running to the right. And Branch is there to take him down.
Well, I know it's a short run that time by the offense, but it's what it's going to do for you long term. Keep running that football, try to wear the defense down.
Second down here.
Let's go.
Drop back, shotgun formation. Throws the pass. Has Allen. Touchdown.
Good job that time by the offense, scoring that touchdown and putting them ahead. And when you get ahead in a football game in the National Football League, it makes you relax and you play better.
The Chargers lined up now for the point after. Driving extra point is good. The Raiders have themselves in a hole early. Let's see if their offense can respond on its first drive. The score's 7-0. He'll take it from the 4. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. Carr's going to be leading the team today, of course. 3 years of competition in this league and now starting to find his rhythm. First down here. The Raiders are at the line of scrimmage and loading up that line with an extra tight end. Has his man. And now let's take a look at the Raiders offense. They'll be trying to cut down on the turnovers. A week ago, they gave away the football 2 times.
We ready? Wide 88.
Carr's back in shotgun formation. Makes the reception. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
That's a nice route on the outside. Nice throw by the quarterback. Puts them in good position to keep moving and get a first down.
The Raiders are coming off a rough loss in their last game, and they're right in this one, but still trailing, Phil.
That's what you do in the NFL. You just try to hang in these football games until the end where you have a chance to win, which they do. Now we'll find out if they can get it done.
And that picks up 3. Let's take a look at the starting lineups on the defensive side. Coming up, second down. The Raiders all bunched up here as they get set at the line. Handoff made. Brought down at the 41-yard line.
Number 30, football carrier on the play. 1 yard gain on the play.
After that last run, it sets up 3rd and 6. Offense lines up here. Carr's going to take the snap from the shotgun. And incomplete as Carlson can't hold on.
Sometimes you wonder how can they drop passes in the NFL, college football, or high school, because the gloves these receivers wear, they are magnificent when it comes to helping you catch the football. So that's a big drop. When you get open, you got to make the catch.
It'll be a touchback. So the rookie quarterback will take the field, trying to improve week by week.
Well, he's getting some experience. It's not a lot, but it's enough to help him feel more comfortable and I think play better. He should do well here today.
First down at the 20. They'll run it. Here's the handoff. Nowhere to go as this will be a loss of 3.
Holding offense.
The defense accepts the penalty.
Still first down.
They come to the line of scrimmage. First down. Allen's lined up now as a slot receiver. From the gun. Has Allen. And Allen is stopped there.
Well, when you keep chipping away. With these short throws, sooner or later, that defense is going to come up. And when they come up, that's when you throw it over the top.
Second down and 13. He's looking to the right here on this throw. Now, here's a look at the Chargers offense. Last week, they were motoring up and down the field, throwing for over 350 yards. The defense comes out in the nickel. Third and 13. And Phillips has got it on a pass that had some heat.
I'm sure the head coach was over on the sideline that time thinking about sending his punt team out there. Didn't even realize his team. What a job by them on the offensive side, picking up that first down on 3rd and long.
The Chargers from the 37. Browns handed the football. And now here's the Raiders defense. They gave the quarterback a week ago all day to throw and never knocked him down once. Split backfield here. Second and 8. Has Allen. Ball's on the ground.
The Chargers do a good job that time on 2nd down. They don't force the football down the field. They throw it short. They pick up some solid yards to make it a good situation. For them, 3rd and short.
Nickel formation for the defense here. 3rd and 2. The give. The ball is out. He's brought down.
One thing coaches hate when their offense is on the field is fumbling the football. Because a lot of times, it's just bad fundamentals. But they're lucky this time. They have the fumble. They're able to get on top of it.
Let's go.
First down and 10. Finds his mark. Max, the one who brings him to the ground.
That play is good for the Chargers.
When you see the defensive back on the inside of a wide receiver, you have a corner route on, make sure you throw it towards the sideline, let the wide receiver outrun the defensive back, and he makes a nice catch there.
He'll try this one from 43. And converts on the 3.
That was a good hold, good kick, 3 points. Good job by the offense.
Nick Novak ready for the kickoff. Picks up the football at the 6. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. first down as they head to the line.
All right, here we go. Hey, 18.
Takes it from the gun to Hartline. And he's brought to the ground.
Good job by the quarterback that time. He didn't take the bait. He didn't throw it down the football field. He threw it short to the open receiver, and we've seen it so many times. Throw it to the guy is open and see if the defense can make the tackle.
Carr comes out in the pistol.
Wide and yank. Wide and yank.
The Raiders will take the snap from the 45. They have this one covered up, and it's going to set them back for a loss.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Second down after going to the ground game the first play.
Here we go.
They'll run it here into the open, and they tackle him down at the 37-yard line.
Nice play call that time by the offensive coordinator, coming with the counter run, and the defense being too aggressive. They're over pursuing, so you do the little counter, go the opposite direction, and it works well.
Hey, go rally. Wide and yank.
The Raiders from the 37. Eyeing that left side. Looks but can't connect on the short throw.
Good job by the cornerback reading the wide receiver. He is all over him, and it makes it easy for him to swat down the throw by the QB.
This will be a 54-yard field goal attempt. An empty possession for the offense. They go for the long field goal try, and in the end, they come up empty.
Yeah, they came up empty, Jim, and I thought it was a risk by the head coach. Didn't manage the game very well that time. I would not have tried the long field goal.
First down coming up. Rodgers going to get set in the slot for this snap. Tackle down at the 46-yard line. And now they'll try over again on second down. The Chargers come to the line with an empty backfield from the gun. Fumble. In on the stop.
I don't know who to blame here. Was it a great play by the safety getting the sack on the quarterback, or the quarterback just not paying attention, seeing him coming? And if you see him, you've got to change the play or get rid of the football a lot quicker.
Offense lines up here. The Chargers from the 32. Looking across the middle. He was looking short, but the pass falls incomplete.
Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. Third and long, not easy to pick up first downs in these type of situations.
And now they'll call on Cypress to punt the football. There's a flag out. Signals fair catch.
Kick catch interference. Kicking team.
We clearly saw the signal for the fair catch. Meanwhile, the coverage team was right in on him and made contact too soon.
Yeah, they couldn't even see the fair catch signal because they were too busy getting blocked. They got free. It was too late in, and that's an easy penalty to call.
First down here. Jones is lined up in the slot. Very nearly intercepted.
Well, Jim, I threw a lot of passes like that in my career where it should have been intercepted and the guy dropped it. You just go, yes, I got a break. Now can you capitalize on that break?
Failing to complete that one. So second down here.
Here we go. Wide and yank. Wide and yank.
Carr's going to take it from the gun. Underneath and incomplete that time.
Number 4 goes incomplete.
Third down now.
All right, here we go.
Carr's Standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Fights through contact, and they sack him on third down, and they force the quick 3 and out.
Well, it's a game of chances in the NFL. It's third down. The defensive coordinator said, let's get after this quarterback. He sends the extra. He blitzes him, and they get there before the quarterback can react.
They'll take it at the 20.
First down on the way. The jumbo set on the field. To the ground. They'll meet him this time behind the line.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Second down. Austin's in the slot.
Let's go. Preston,
He'll take the snap from the gun. Has Austin.
You got to be agile when you make these kind of catches, running these short drag routes across the field. That time we saw the agility of the receiver. Nice catch.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Donald Brown is in the backfield. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. Going to lose yards here.
That time, that's just a bad decision by the running back. He makes the wrong read. The offensive line blocked it right, but when you make the wrong read, you're going to get tackled. That time he gets tackled for a loss.
Second down here after that run play. And the second quarter is underway with this snap.
Could have been intercepted.
Look up at that scoreboard. You're leading the football game, so we have a third and long situation. So you've got to know that. Manage the game. Don't take a chance.
Third down. Allen's a receiver in the slot. Out of the shotgun formation. Incomplete.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? Third and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
Cypress called on to punt. Looking to make a difference. Brought down at the 26. They come to the line, and it's first down. Wide receivers stacked up on this play. Takes it on the draw. Breaks free. And at the 37, he'll be brought down.
The Raiders' offensive line will be whooping it up tomorrow when they watch this play in the film room. What a good job by them. Excellent planning and awesome execution.
Wide receivers are bunched up. First and 10. Complete to Carlson, and that's a gain of 9.
A lot of times you look at the drag route and you think that's the safety valve. You know what? It is. The quarterback is always taught to look down the field. If there's nobody open, throw it to the drag route coming across the field. That time they did it. It's just short of getting the first down.
Second and short. Will go ground. Can't find space, and this will be a loss of 1 on the play.
How about the defensive line? Getting that penetration getting off the football at the snap and getting it done, getting in the backfield and making that tackle.
Hey, we go rally, rally, wide and yay.
Third down and 2. Right back to him once more. The tackle's made and the first down is picked up. Boy, these numbers just don't add up. They're running the football. They're owning the line of scrimmage, but they're behind on the scoreboard. How do you figure, Phil?
How many times have you and I had talked about this? Stats lie in football. You know, there's many stories when you watch a football game. They're running it well. If they stay with the gym and they keep having success, I think they'll find a way to win. I will say this for the offensive coordinator. He is persistent. They're not running the football very well today, and that time he tries to run game again. Gets a couple yards, but not much.
Offense lines up here.
Wide and yay.
Carr's got it in the gun. Throws to the right. Touchdown. That'll close the gap.
That's a good touchdown by the offense there. And, you know, and what it's done, it's gotten this game closer. Gives them confidence, and confidence is a dangerous thing. We'll see if they can keep moving forward after this.
The Raiders with an extra point try on the way. He made it. The Chargers now only up a single possession. The gap's been closed in this one. Scores 10-7. The Chargers ready to return the kick. The sidelines out of bounds. The Chargers offense now marches onto the field. There's a lot of extra weight out there for this jumbo set. Brought down. Right at the 50.
Always good to have these types of runs. Hey, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Second down coming up. Rodgers lined up now as a slot receiver. From the shotgun. Has Allen, and Tyvon Branch has the tackle. The Chargers have done a fantastic job here of getting the football to one of their key targets. Allen's been a favorite of his quarterback, and he's proven why he deserves to be targeted so often today.
You're right. He deserves to be targeted because he is one of the better wide receivers in the NFL, and when he catches it, look out, he can get yards after the catch.
They load it up now, bring out the jumbo formation. There's a flag out. They are in the backfield in a hurry and will bring him down for a loss behind the line of scrimmage.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Boy, his head got yanked back the other way. An obvious face mask penalty, and that's a big one.
It's about safety of the players, too. That's why when you grab, hit the helmet in certain situations, it's going to be a 15-yard penalty. Don't grab the face mask.
First down at the 20. Has Austin. Austin's marked down after a gain of 9. We knew we might be in for some big numbers in the passing game today, and we've seen that so far, Phil.
We have seen that. The quarterback has been magnificent, no doubt about it. And what you have to do on the defensive side, look, you know they're going to get the yards. You just hope to stop them down in the red zone and make them kick field goals.
brought down after a gain of 6.
First down by the offense in the red zone, and, you know, if you're on the defensive side, you don't have to worry about deep passes anymore. You can be more aggressive and take some chances.
First down here after the run.
Let's go.
Will go ground. San Diego, touchdown.
Touchdown Chargers.
You just love it as a quarterback. You get down in there and it's first and goal and you score. Now you don't have to sweat the fact that, man, what are we going to do if it gets to third down? You don't have to worry about it. Good run, nice touchdown.
Inside of the uprights. The Raiders ready to return the kickoff. No return here. This will be coming out to the 20. They face first down.
All right, here we go. Red 18. Red 18.
Cars back in shotgun formation. Finds his mark. Taken down a yard short of the first.
That's a good job by the quarterback. He read the defense, nothing open deep, so he throws it short, and it puts him in great position for a second down play call.
We ready? Wide and yay. Wide and yay. Set.
The Raiders have it at the 29. Carlson's going to pull in the bullet pass. Touchdown. And this game just got a whole lot more interesting.
What a good job by the offense driving down and getting that touchdown. Even though they're still behind, they're chipping away at this lead, keeping the pressure on their opponents.
Extra point was good. The Raiders defense will now be ready to get on the field. Their offense moved the ball over 80 yards on that last drive. Really no answer for them on what was a very impressive drive. The Chargers ready to return the kick. The Chargers are ready to take over now as their offense heads onto the field. We'll go with the extra tonnage here with the jumbo set. Good for only a yard.
Brown's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
After being stuffed at the line of scrimmage, it's now second down and 10. Offense lines up here. They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. Has Allen. He's tackled right at the 31. The Chargers have tried to lean on the passing attack so far. Allen's been a favorite target, Phil.
He has. And listen, when you have that kind of talent on the outside, you got a quarterback that can put it on the money. The offensive line, they're having an outstanding day, too. It adds up to a lot of receiving yards.
The Chargers snap it at the 31. Brown's going to secure the handoff. He's tackled right at the 24.
It's always good for the quarterback to really do a good job faking the pass right before the draw play. Get the defensive lineman up the field, get the linebackers dropping back for pass, and there's an open gap that the running back took advantage of.
The Chargers have it at the 24. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
Well, anytime you're talking about a successful run in the NFL, the running back is going to be a big part of that. Breaking tackles, but this time it was just the vision of the running back. He picked the right hole and picked up some nice yards.
The jumbo set on the field. Handoff, and he'll try it left. Second down following the run. Donald Brown is in the backfield. Snapping out of the gun. Has Allen. Smith's there to make the tackle. Allen's been option 1, 2, and 3 on offense today, Phil, as he just keeps piling up receptions at the wideout position.
Jim, he just has that special skill. He knows how to get open, and the quarterback is putting the football on the money.
Let's go.
First and goal from the 9. Gets the handle here. Jordan that time in on the tackle.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Grabbing the face mask. We see it almost once a week, and here it happens again.
Well, a lot of times these defenders, I'll give them a little slack because they're running so fast. They're trying to tackle some tremendous athletes in open space, and sometimes accidentally you're going to grab the face mask.
So first and goal to go. Trying to work that. Got what he wanted. Touchdown.
Touchdown Chargers.
If you go to an NFL practice, they spend about 40% of their time practicing plays going in to score, and that's why they made it look so easy here. Nice throw by the quarterback on first and goal.
The point after is good. Allen's taking a breather as the kicking team comes out. He just contributed over 60 yards receiving on that scoring drive. Jones is going to take a knee, so this will come out to the 20. First down, offense readying. For the snap. First and 10. Here's the handoff. Outside to the left. Cromartie's in on the tackle. That's second down coming up. Carlson's shifted out wide to the left as a receiver. To the ground. Halftime is coming up, but first we reach the 2-minute warning. So they get to the quarterback on that last play. Third down coming up. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time.
False start. Offense.
A lot to overcome here, especially that penalty, and it's third down. The Raiders break huddle and show a jumbo look. That's a good tackle, and that's a quick 3 and out.
Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. Third long, not easy to pick up first downs in these type of situations.
Austin's got a chance this time. Picks up 8 here. The Chargers bring their offense back on the field for their next drive. An extra tight end on the field for this one. And that's a gain of 10.
Brown's a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
Rodgers going to get set in the slot for this snap. Tackles made.
That's where you need the big size on your defense. You need it inside. In other words, you need big defensive linemen that can cover the center and the guards to stop these runs right up the middle.
Offense lines up here. Now 1st and 10. Staying with the running game on 1st down. Wide to the left. Cox is there to make the tackle. And we knew, talking with both teams, how much the running game would be a focus today, and for good reason. Here's a running back doing tremendous things out there, as he has all year long.
I think that's what's really incredible, isn't it? Both teams do exactly what they wanted to do. The offense says we want to run it. The defense says we got to stop it. And how about it? The offense, once again, overpowering the defense.
Throws it in the end zone. Touchdown.
Touchdown, Chargers.
What a throw by the quarterback for a touchdown. It was just really nice. He threw it beautifully, right on target. Down.
The Chargers line up now for the point after. It's good. Chargers getting set for the kickoff. Jones taking a knee here, so the ball will be spotted at the 20. First down here. Takes the knee. That does it for the first half. Raiders trail in this one.